Hey KB. Yeah, I'm feeling much better. I've still got a bit of a tickle in my throat, but just waiting for my stream stuff to update. Right. There we go. There's all my visuals. Good. Cool. Right. Last time we left off, we were still trying to get the 2 Kricketot males. I didn't do that off stream because I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose of what we're trying to do here, so here we go. One of the issues will be the fossils, so probably going to have to save stuff for those as well. Very annoying, but we move. Oh, burn me for the honey trees. I'm glad I don't have to get Heracross in this game, that's all I'll say. Oh, I do have to get Munchlax though. Yeah, I'm glad I won't be doing the Manaphy. It turns out, so I checked in my Pokemon Home actually. I couldn't remember if I kept what my shiny Manaphy actually was, because I did actually do the Ranger Egg save scuffing reset stuff ages and ages ago. Like years ago. And it turns out I do actually still have the original Manaphy that I did that with. So there's Manaphy sorted. Alternatively, I was just going to use the one from the Pokemon Home Give stuff, because I'm not doing Manaphy. Plain and simple. Although my standard Manaphy will be coming from PLA. So that's pretty cool. The Manaphy I've already got is from PLA, funnily enough. But, well, gotta have some fun with it. Might as well just go get another one. So yeah, that's what's occurring at the moment. 2 Kricketons and then we'll move on. The thing is as well, is I do have the ability to speed this up. Obviously with it being an emulator, I can make it go very fast. But I really don't want to do that, because A, it sounds awful because the music doesn't pause, it just speeds up, so it sounds awful, first of all, but again, that feels like it defeats the purpose of what we're trying to achieve here. I did do some leveling up off stream, like I said I was going to. All of my Pokemon are level 12 now, because I don't really intend to do any battling as such. I mean, mandatory battles, I'm probably going to avoid all of the battles because I really don't want to. And then I'll just level up off stream just to make this go as smoothly as possible on stream. I'll try not to do any evolutions off stream though. No. Hi Lego, by the way. Sorry, apologies. Might help if I was on my chat screen. There we go. No, so I will be at some point, but right now I'm just trying to catch all of the base forms of all of the Pokemon in the original games. in this case we're playing Platinum at the moment. But yeah, I'm literally just catching everything in the spreadsheet over here, just to refresh my Pokemon Home, because everything in my Pokemon Home is from here, there, and absolutely everywhere. So I'm making it all look nice and pretty. That reminds me, how am I doing for Pokeballs? 3. Ooh. Confidence inspiring. I've been doing this for years, to be fair. I just decided no, because I recently finished Gen 3, the shiny hunting for Gen 3, and so I was like, do you know what? I really feel like streaming this, so why not? I need to test if I'm going to kill these Pokemon if I touch them. I'm going to have to just throw Pokeballs when I catch these Pokemon. Oh dear. Yeah, I love the old games. They're still class. And I haven't played Pokemon Platinum in a couple of years, to be fair. I used to play it a lot as a kid. Well, I say a kid, teenager. Played it a few times as an adult. It's just been a couple of years. Yeah, exactly, yeah. But yeah, I finally reached a good stopping point, obviously having finishing a generation, so I figured, yeah, why not stream it? And I've got all my counts going on and my party in the bottom there. I thought I'd try and do a proper little setup. Why not? Ooh. Oh. You appear to have the wrong genitals, good sir. The trouble with Gen 4 is they brought in so many gender differences. Oh, Pokemon Black, yeah. See, I didn't much rate the Gen 5 games. I get a lot of hate for it, but everyone's like, what, the Gen 5 games are great. I think I just played them way too late, because I only played them for the first time like a couple of years ago. Yeah, I've still got my original Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I've got 2 copies of Heart Gold actually, for some reason. I think I bought one because I broke my Pokewalker, and I wanted a new one, but I could only buy one with a game, so I bought the full thing. And then I've got 2 copies of Pokemon Platinum, again, because why not, I guess. And then I've got White 2, I think. Yeah, Gen 2 was good. I did enjoy the Gen 4 remakes, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It was the fact that you got to travel both regions and get all 16 badges rather than just the one. I think that's what made the Gen 2 game so good for me. Yeah, definitely. Being able to visit other regions. Well, because in Scarlet and Violet, you got to go to Blueberry Academy, which was kind of a nod to Gen 5, but it wasn't really... You didn't really visit... Oh, what's the region? Unova? Yeah. Yeah, you didn't really visit Unova. So that was... That didn't quite feel the same. Yeah, definitely. Like, we went to Kitakami, we went to an entirely new place, so it's not exactly like it's out of the realm of possibility for them to do so. I don't know. I just feel like at the moment Pokemon's in a weird place where they know exactly what their fans want, but they're just like, nah, you don't really want that, do you? It's like the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. I love the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. I think they're epic. But the closest thing we've had to one is a remake of the first one for the Switch. The last one we had was like 3/4 of the way through the 3DS's life. We haven't had a proper one in ages. But I've played all of them. I think they're brilliant. And the Ranger series, the Pokemon Ranger series, to be fair, would be hard to do again because it was perfect for the DS. How the spin-offs have we got? It's kind of about it for spin-offs, really. We had that weird, like, toy shop game. Oh, what was it? Rumble? Yeah, it was weird, but kind of cool. Oh yeah, Pokemon Snap. That's really good, to be fair. Yeah, I played the original on the 64 as well. Looking back, that was an awful game. Yes! We got one. Cool. One more. If we catch this one anyway. I can't hit it because otherwise it will die. Yeah, no, the new Pokemon Snap is, like, really pretty, actually. Oof. 4 hours down. That's, yeah, you don't when you're a kid. The rose-tinted glasses we used to have as children is funny, actually. Right, one more. Then we can move on and basically just play the game for a bit, actually, because the next route, I believe, we're covered. It's bad, I'm starting to recognise these Pokemon from their cries. Although there's some people that can do that. I've seen videos of people just naming Pokemon from their cries in like seconds. I'm like, damn, that is quite a skill you've got there, so fair play. Isn't there like a weird cave thing up here? Never had any special names for any Pokemon. What do you mean? Oh, hey Layla. How's it going? Oh, come on. Yes. I thought this was going to take forever. Sensational. Oh, nicknames. Yeah, no. I used to as a kid. Like, I'd name my starter and that would be about it. And I'd name them something, like, relevant to their typing. Like, my Chimchar being called, like, Flame or Pyro or something lame. I mean, I was a kid. I was not a creative soul. Right, and that means we are done on this route. Oh, yeah, to be fair, I can't say anything. I still am a button masher. The amount of times that I keep consistently speaking to the Pokemon Center people, and I'm just like, always pressing B. Yeah, exactly. Oh, what is it? I saw a video and it was like, we didn't have the age of the internet when we were playing these games. So it is a miracle that we were able to figure out anything, like the Reggie puzzles, learning in Braille and things like that. And I was like, yeah, no, that's a really good point, because how did we know any of this? And the Pokemon handbook that came with the game had the Braille in the back, to be fair. And that's exactly that. Pressing B increases the chance to catch a Pokemon. Who started that rumour and how did it catch on? Because again, we didn't have the internet to spread things like that. So how on earth did things like that catch on? Because everybody knows you press B, you increase the rate of catching a Pokemon. It's false, it does nothing, but everybody believed it. And yeah, things like that confuse me, because where did that come from? Oh, did I really not come up here and do all that? Ah, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, it's just interesting how things like that just like really catch on. Did I mark my... No, that is 20. Okay. Wow, Layla. To be fair, I actually was playing one of these Pokemon games before you were born. Not this one didn't come out. But, yeah. You're not water type yet, so I'm not okay. It's interesting when you play an older game to a newer game and you see all the quality of life changes they've made as well. Like, the first Pokemon was Sun and Moon. Oh my god, I was an adult when they came out. I was already an adult when they came out. I first got Pokemon Platinum when I was in year 7. So I would have been 11 when I first got Platinum. I can't remember when it came out, but that's when I got it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we are far too old, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'm only just slightly older than Google. Right? Google came out the same year I was born, but I came first. And Pokemon came out, well, Pokemon came to Europe in 1998, in the February, literally a month before I was born, which means Lego is actually older than Pokemon. I'm ever so slightly younger than Pokemon. Ugh. 2016, really? I was about to finish college. Although, to be fair, November 2016, I'd already finished college. Ugh. Damn. We are just old, aren't we? Sure, Dawn, I will visit the Pokemon school for them to tell me nothing I don't already know. Yeah, sorry, Lego. I love that Looker's in like every game as well from this point on. Like, he was introduced in these games, and then we see him again. Do we see him in Gen 6? I don't recall. We see him at the end of Gen 7. Which is where we meet. No, it would have been Gen 6. Yeah, he definitely would have been in Gen 6. I forget. Yeah, Looker's been in a fair few games, and now lately, obviously, Pokemon Legends Z. Third of October. Damn. What do you give me? Oh, versus record. Oh, so it came later in. Came later to the rest of Europe. It came to the UK first. Oh, so I've been in the UK longer than Pokemon. There you go. In the UK. I was born in the UK, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Sorry, Lego. Oh, there was an item there. I need that to sell for Pokeballs. Not last gonna sell for much, but we move. Yeah. You're gonna give me my little Pokédex watch. How old's your brother? I'm scared to ask. About to give Lego an existential crisis at this point, Layla. One of the silly clowns over here. That's how much I've played these games. I remember where the clowns are. Okay, so he's a year younger than me. I turn 28 next month. No, month after. It's still January. Oh, January is such a long month. Yeah, I was born in 98, yeah. There you go, I found you 3 silly clones, Mr. CEO guy. It always concerned me that he had to use his watch to count to 3. Oh, there you go. Now you guys can tell what time it is for me. That might actually make things easier as far as stream goes. Actually, thinking about it. Oh wow, I'm not going to level here. There we go. Yeah, so your brother would have been the year below me in school there. Same year as my wife, actually. She was born in 98, but she's in a different... It's born 1,000 years later. Or 10,000, actually. I would like to switch my background, actually. Send in Starly to be alone. Let's go put route 203. See if there's any Pokemon here I can catch. Not that I've got the balls to do so. Zuba, Abra, Kricketot, Bidoof, Shinx. Nope, that's a whole lot of what I've already got. So, moving on. Yeah, your birthday's very easy to remember. Why is your age easy to remember, Lego? Is it just because you're up? I must admit, I'm glad I'm trying to do this project now that I've got a microphone, because trying to type in chat and also use my keyboard for, you know, playing the game feels like it would be annoying. Oh, okay. So you just add 10 to whatever year it is. Oh. I can avoid fighting more people. Oh well. See, for me, I just add 2 to whatever the year is. Lego adds 10, I add 2. And Layla takes off like 15 apparently. That's crazy. I can't believe that people born in 2005 are even allowed to be adults. That's wild. That's right. I know something that'll break your brain, Lego. I left school in 2014, right? 2006 is worse. How were you an adult in 2006? When you were born in 2006? Yeah, Lego. So I left school in 2014, right? People born in 2014 have already started secondary school. How many Pokemon has this fool got? Oh. Yeah, it's mad, because that makes them 12. So they've... His son born in 2010. Yeah, he's getting ready to leave secondary school. Damn. Oof. That's... Damn. HM06. It's Rock Smash, right? Yeah, nailed it. Oh, I gotta teach him from the bag, didn't you? Yeah. Oh, HM slave. That's the whole reason Bidoo's here. Learn HMs. Is there anything in this cave I need? I don't believe so, but you know. Zubat, Psyduck, and Geodude. So, no. Cool. Fine. Yeah, I don't need anything in River City over, to be honest. Apart from, obviously, the gym badge. So, nice and easy, and then we go back to Jubilee Life. I'm pretty sure telling just about adult that you're going to show her a special finger is sus. Lego. I'm not gonna lie. I know you mean the middle, but of course I don't have a single badge. This is the first gym. Yeah, they're supposed to, but I always felt that was wrong. Respect is earned. Just because you're old doesn't mean you get my respect. Oh, to be fair, it's up to me in the grand scheme. And at the moment, I'm not monetized anyway, so it makes no odds. Ooh, I've sparked a fight. Yeah, but to be fair, yeah, it's you, but you've also earned our respect. So it's like, you haven't earned our respect just because you're old. Oh yeah, I've got 2 whole Pokeballs now, check me out. I really need to get myself some repels as well. Oh, although if I spend my money on repels, I don't have money for Pokeballs. Conundrum for the early game. Damn. Oh, hold up. That's another reason I should fight people. I get money to buy Pokeballs. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm going to have to do that though, aren't I? Yeah, I wanted to avoid fighting all the trainers, but I'm actually going to have to fight all the trainers just so that I can get enough money to be able to keep funding my Pokeball habit. Because right now it's not too bad, but as I get later game and all the Pokemon are like level 40, I'm going to find it really difficult to catch the Pokemon. Also, that reminds me, I need a false sword. I don't need one, but it would be helpful. Because yeah, at some point I'm gonna have to try and catch Giratina at Pokemon. Yeah, to be fair, I still remember when we first met how shy and introverted you were by comparison to how you are now. It's nice. Let's fight all these dudes as well then, might as well. First team disbanded because one stopped game. You want about me? Or you want about that silly new game mode? Ah. Damn, betrayed. What's Toko playing at? Betraying you, man. That's savage. To be fair, it's not like Encounter rewards are like amazing. I mean, they're useful, obviously, but my Piplups going to evolve soon. No, do learn Pack actually. Considering the next gym is the grass gym. I mean, Starly's going to come really handy in that one, naturally. Should probably start leveling up Starly as well. But not in this gym, because there is absolutely nothing he can do in this gym. Yeah, to be fair, that's very much where I was at with it. I was grinding, trying to get potentials and stuff like that, and then just, well, that was it. I'd do my dailies, I'd leave, I'd get summoned by Teach and Zico for encounters, and then I'd log in, do encounters, and log straight back out again. Got a funny feeling Brock's Pokemon are going to have sturdy, aren't they? Just to be a pain in the backside. Oh. No, and they're one-shotable. Jesus. Sounds like Lego might be quitting on you, Layla. Wait, you have to stay in-game for those chests to open? Oh, crap, man. Yes, yeah. Oh, at least it's not Inky. I was gonna say, damn. Yay! I guess we'll update a party member. Oh, that's much too big. That is the disadvantage with learning on the job. There we go. Okay. So you basically need to just like set alarms. That's really annoying. What are you trying to... Oh, metal claw, yeah, crack on. Oh, Layla, you've actually said something. Damn. I mean, it's worth doing, obviously, but... Jeez. That's a really poorly designed game mode on behalf of the devs, man. Come on. Why do you want to mention that? You lost to a trainer without a single badge. You're the first gym leader, Rock. What are you on about? So it's mandatory as well. Savage. Yeah, and that team's getting sold for Pokeballs. Oh, I gave up on RTA as well. That was something I just did not log in for. I always missed it as well. Like, even if I did care, I always missed it. Sweet. Sweet, I'm now up to 24 Pokeballs. Win. This will last me 5 minutes. To be fair, I like that teachers kind of taken over helping everybody for me. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Route 207. Anything on Route 207 I can do. Watch out, Geodude, Ponyta, and Kricketot. So, nope. Jolly good. Yeah, let's fight all these people, I guess. Oh, I should have moved Starly to the front. Yeah, teachers doing good work. It's nice to see. Because that was one of my biggest fears. The second I saw that ban notice pop up, I was like, mate, I'm leaving everybody. And it's not even my choice. Like, all the spreadsheet stuff and everything like that, like, somebody else can do it. It's not that deep, but helping you guys is something that somebody needs to go out of their way to do, and I'm glad teachers doing it, to be fair. Yeah, I've picked up a couple of games here and there that I'm like, yeah, this could be good, and then like a week later I'm like, do you know what, actually, no. Yeah, we need to find a decent game for us all. That'd be cool. Yeah. That's always the trouble with new games. They know that the formula is release new characters as quick as possible and make them really expensive. And people wouldn't. We don't use utility moves, go away. We punch everybody in the face. That is the entire strategy. Oh, look, it's like that is one thing I do hate about these old games though, is how long it takes to get anywhere. That's part of what took so long playing the old games. It's travel time. Yeah, they really are. As I said, I've got the option to speed it up, but, like, A, it sounds awful, and B, no. I want to play this as authentically as possible, even if it does feel slightly painful. I mean, I'm not playing PLZ at the moment, though. I'm taking a little bit of a break to... Yeah, I normally play at least 2 times speed, yeah. I was playing Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire when I was shiny hunting on, like, 3-4 times speed. Soft resetting for shiny Latias, just sat there like nope, 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 nope. Much faster. Oh, come on. Oh look, it's a male Kricketot. No worries, Logo. Appreciate you joining. Sleep well, Logo. Yeah. I haven't got too much hunting going on at the moment. It's game progression so that I can find stuff to hunt, but yeah, it'll be alright. We'll reach the forest in a minute, there'll be plenty of hunting there. I will indeed. I'm delegated to the couch at the moment because my snoring's got so bad the wife can't sleep, so nice. But yeah, I shall indeed sleep well. Night, Lego. Oh, get another evolution. Nice. That was not a good way to phrase that, Lego. I love how you just go along with it, Layla. You're just like, yeah, whatever. Alright. Oh, I can straight up just deposit these because I already sorted my boxes. Nice. Huzzah. That is a good point, to be fair. You are quite old. Any new Pokemon in this area? Oh, we can find a Badoo. Any time of day as well. Wonderful. There's a southern part to this as well. Interesting. Well, that changes what we find, so fine, cool. We'll catch Badoo here. And we don't need to catch anything for Roserade or Roselia because Roselia's in Gen 3. So that one's already done. Ah, hey Aristo. How's it going? Yeah, to be fair, you make a fair point. Me and Aristo, I bumped into Aristo in 7 Deadly Sins Idol. I got back into it, and then Aristo randomly popped up in chat. That was interesting. So yeah, to be fair, we could throw some of us in 7DS Idol. Hey, Puffles is about as well. Whole gang's getting about. Nice. You just missed Lego, Puffles. Old man's gone to bed. Indeed. Sat about 400k at the moment. So, yeah, not doing too bad for anniversary, saving. I went a little bit too hard on Estarossa though. I went 330k on Estarossa. But meh, who cares? Are you sucking in boxing again, Puffles? Oh, you reckon it's got to be melee for anniversary, do you? Or is that confirmed? Or leaked, I guess. Oh, okay. Similar to Assault Melee, but obviously Assault Melee from back in the day. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Because what did you get for 1 year? That was when the 1 was released, wasn't it? Or was that 6 months and we got Assault Melee for 1 year? Puffles, mate, you and your hands, or wrists. What did you do this time? Oh, what? Weird. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and dress up my Pokemon, bro. I'm here for a reason. Go away. Oh, Puffles the Scrapper. Oh, Starry is poisoned. Damn it. You just straight up punch the floor. See, please tell me you've seen Attack on Titan. You did an Eren Yeager when he fights the female Titan. I don't think I've ever heard Puffles have a normal day, actually. No, to be fair. Yeah, the first season when he fights the female Titan, Annie, and he just straight up punches the floor like a melt. You did that. Oh, now we're getting Kricketot. Are you kidding me? Facts. Yeah, to be fair. Yeah, I saw you said something about that in the Discord, but I didn't have the energy to answer you. What on earth are you doing? Which time? I swear he's done that like 3 times at this point. Didn't he have a camera in the oven the other day? Yeah, someone put a camera in the oven. Like, there's no part of my brain that goes, yeah, that's a perfectly normal place to keep one of those. The fact that in your Uniocom you are probably the sanest one there, Puffles, is beyond me. As you do, yeah. Here's Route 204. Right? Yeah. Nighttime, 15% chance. It's like not bad to be honest. No, that's fair. I said the same to my mum though, to be fair. I was like, you are not being in my kid's life until you sort your head out. And she hasn't, and that was 3 years ago. So, don't hold your breath, Puffles. Oh, this dude's level 5. There's no way I can attack this, right? We'll just die. Hey, we are at 30 now. That's pretty cool. Nope, you go green because you're evolved. Go away. So your plan is to just entirely screw her over in the exact same way she did to you. Is basically what you're saying. Semester 2 vanilla. Yeah, fair. Yeah, to be fair, we never actually did get an answer on why there was a camera in the eye, just that there was one. No, of course he didn't, Layla. We knew he didn't. Jesus Christ. That escalated quickly. How toxic do you need to be that you threaten to off yourself the second you get rejected? God damn. Well, insecure, I suppose. Yeah, I'll let you on that one, Puffles. That's not in my bad. Ah, it's one of those, the camera put itself in the oven. Oh, hey look, another Badoo. Budgie. I don't know how you pronounce some of these. Can I Pokemon on here? No. What do I want next, right? Get Pachirisu, Weezing, and Shallows. Very nice. Well, that's the point. We're going to have to try and get Drifloon on a Friday, which is not a day that I stream this game. Which means I'm going to have to get Drifloon off stream. That's very annoying. Yeah, I'm not letting you off that one, Puffles. She's starting to piss everybody off yet. Why is she still there? Ravaged path. Ravaged path. Any Pokemon in here? Ah, you don't want to turn it into a sausage fest, go you? I'm also going to have to do the honey trees off stream as well. I'll have to try and prep some on Wednesday, ready for today. Oh, so right. So many little features of this game that I'm going to have to do off stream. That's really inconvenient. Might record it and put it on YouTube still. Fair point, fair point. Yeah, because how many actually are there in this little group of yours, Puffles? Including yourself, obviously. That's kind of fair enough, to be fair. Ooh, Pachirisu and Pachirisu. Oh, I've got Star Raven beef. Oh. You're asking Puffles to try and get another girl. You can't even get one. Makes you think he's getting another one. Yeah, all that. I'm guessing since you're staying on campus, the uni is not particularly close to your hometown. Oof. Savage. To be fair, do you know what? I'm not going to do the honey trees right now. I'm going to do the honey trees after I unlock the ability to fly. One box full. Huzzah. gambling fingers getting twitchy. Well, that's something at least. Oh, I forget how I was supposed to initiate that part of the story. You have a backup. God. Scared to ask. There's a Pamela Anderson. Mate, how is... just how? Yeah. Fair. Fair point. How do you mess that up that badly? What? You are something else, Buffles. Did you just mishear her and start calling her Catherine, or you just special? Because yeah, Georgina and Catherine are so close together. Absolute melt. Oh yeah, but when she told you her name, did you just switch your ears off and go, nah, your name's Catherine? No, just done, decided. Yeah, that's about accurate. Of course you did. When don't you? Why last night? Last night was a Wednesday. This was a weird day to get drunk, no? Or do you just go out whenever you feel? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Hell. Why? See, the clubs in my area are only open on certain days. They're open Friday and Saturday, Wednesday student room. That's such a weird concept to me, but fair. shot there, dude. So, oh, I might need to swap Staravia out, actually, because otherwise Staravia is going to get much too overleveled. Tougher than I can put into words, and I know a lot of words. Melts. Probably save it. I haven't done that for a while. Oops. Yeah, that's what I was doing as well. So now this I'll speed up because I'm not going to save a lot of data for a very long time. There we go. Yeah, I thought there was the potential that you weren't sticking around today, Puffles, anyway. Oh, confusion is so hard in the old games. Let's look at what works. Ooh. Ah, fair. I'm not going to complain. Oh, lame. Alright, no worries. Ah, Layla, Puffles. You remember... Oh no, it was Layla and Teach, wasn't it? You remember the other day when you said that my stream just seemingly cut out and stopped? I figured out why. It's because when I've been ending the stream, I load up my scene that says the stream is ending soon. That didn't have my mic attached to it, so when I was loading it up, it was literally just cutting up my mic. So here's me talking to you guys, saying goodbye and everything like that, and it just seemingly ended for you guys. That's why it seemingly just cut dead for you guys. It's because it literally did. So thank you for pointing that out. I didn't know that was happening. Yeah, because I had my mic set up on my intro, So obviously, if you guys join before I actually start, when I've got my stream will start soon scene loaded up, I can talk to you guys. But when on the ending of the stream, I didn't have my mic set up to it. So yeah, when I pressed the scene for ending the stream, instead of me talking to you guys and saying goodbye, I literally just straight up ends. So yeah, glad we figured that out. I always hated this battle when I used to do it, because her Purugly is an absolute tank. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, that's crazy. 2 hour wait time for one chest. Oh, and Puffles is stupid again. Damn, that Purugly's fast as well. Sheesh. It is 2 hours with a 95% reduction. God damn. Yeah, they should at least stack so that all of the chests you've acquired open when the last one's opened. That's brutal. And it's up by VIP level, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, Puffles. Got it. To be fair, that's a bit more your power level anyway, Puffles. I mean, fair play, yeah. To be fair, the work I put into Abe's account before I handed it over, you could just tell that you had been on it, Puffles. That's just, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. Or did somebody actually finally picked up Hula's account? To be fair, we as an organisation kind of fell out over by just leaving it there. Oh, Aristo, savage. How am I able to even tackle you? Yes, wonderful. Oh, which one's this one? Is this east or west? West. Okay, cool. And voila. Is CCG really that bad? Damn. Brutal. I mean, not that your account's bad, but just... Oof. I wouldn't go that far later. That feels like you're pushing a bit though. That's a female please. Very nice. Progress. Wow, Layla had to jinx it, damn. Also solid effort, Puffles, really. Yeah, I'm not letting you have that one, Puffles. Sorry. Gonna have to stop behaving on stream now. Oh, really? Interesting. No, you're trying to say naughty things, that's why. Gotta behave yourself, Puffles. Damn it, phone's dying. Ah, well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oops. And he's leveled up, so that's just made this harder. Oh dear. What's the odds on a Pachirisu for me? 10%. Yeah, not too bad. 15 on a Weezing. 65 on a Shellos. Damn. Why she invited you to drink? What? So weird. Fair enough. And you just went, yeah, alright, go for it. Any excuse to drink, why not? Oh, come on. Feigning interest in something boring is usually what people do when they're flirting, to be fair. So, that's even more sus. Well, to be fair, you did. Sweet. Yeah, we know, Puffles, we know. Not exactly subtle about it. The gender chance on Weezing, I wonder. Oh, it's 50-50. Let's go with this. Pachirisu. Also 50-50. Cool. He's been in his villain arc for like 5 minutes and he's already starting to slip. You make a good point, Aristo. You make a good point. I wouldn't even be surprised at this point. At all. Oh, that was the main move. That was when he spoke to. It's the trouble with Puffles. We expect nothing from him, and yet he still somehow disappoints us. It's impressive. You've been preparing to stop yourself from falling in love. Dear God. Get a grip. Yes, it was. It's still broken. Everybody knows it's still broken. Whatever you say, Puffles. Whatever you say. You say so, Puffles. Look at you knowing something about a different culture, though. Check you out. Ooh, Pachirisu. Yeah, I don't know, bother trying to poke him. I'm literally going straight for the catch. Solid. That's a strategy. Okay, right. Full send on delusion. I don't know how people manage this for them. It takes me ages to do this. Oh, I don't need you. I need the male one that I killed earlier. Right, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be back very shortly. And this time, my mic will still work on this screen. Puffles being Puffles. Yep. That sounds right. Ah, Layla. Ping Teach and tell him I forgot to ping him. Oh, there we go. Wi-Fi's back. What on earth happened there? Still working? Yes. I'm very confused as to what just happened. Are you guys still able to see what's going on? Because I'm not on myself. Yeah, no, the stream has crashed, yeah, but it seems to have reloaded, but not properly. I'm very confused. Is it all working for you guys? Yeah, Bubbles. Oh, there we go. Now it's working for me. Just had to close and reopen it, apparently. Lame. Right, okay. Yeah, no, that was really weird. My Wi-Fi completely cut out, but then came straight back up and was working fine again. But it was enough that it caused Twitch to have to restart. So weird. It sounds like you're going to try your luck with anybody who'll give you the time of day, fail spectacularly, and then go home alone. That's all I'm hearing. Righto. It's for the long game. You could alternatively just not play a game. Like, I know it sounds amusing and ironic coming from somebody who's a gaming streamer, but, you know, I don't play those kind of games. You know, it's funny. I've never actually dated. Just never dated anybody, period. No, I must admit, it doesn't seem all that fun. My friends on dating apps and trying to go on dates and things like that, and every single time he's messaging me about this and that and the other, I'm like, this sounds like the most horrible, humiliating experience ever. No. Nah, that's fair enough, Layla. I don't blame you. I managed to have 2 long-term relationships without dating at all, so, you know, you don't even have to date, apparently. Nah, to be fair, my kid's gonna have autism, except he's gonna actually know what it is. And he's not gonna be a dullard like I used to be. Because apparently I have missed out on a lot of opportunities in my life. Just because I am very, very oblivious to any form of hinting, flirting, or anything of the sort. Yeah, this way, I'm gonna get that second Pachirisu before I get this Weezing. Oh. Never mind, there's one. I will also be teaching my kids blackjack, to be fair. My kids are gonna do exactly what I used to do and run through all of the casinos in the local area and get banned. And voila. That is definitely not how that should work. Waffles. Don't teach kids to drink alcohol. That also shouldn't be a rule that we'd have to enforce with you. Just having a bottle of tequila instead of a bottle of milk. So they will sleep equally well, if not better, to be fair though. Yeah, to be fair, you're right. Oh, I was actually going to say, I was joking about Pachirisu Weasel thing then, but no, this one's male. I need a female. Damn. You're the wrong gender and all. Oh, come on. Game's just teasing me at this point. So she's your ex and you're not over her, but she's also not over her ex either. Jesus. Oh, you keep half of this straight, to be honest, Puffles. Look, another female Weasel. Only 3 in a row. You're off now, are you, Puffles? Enjoy. He's not gonna sleep well, he's probably gonna barely sleep. He's definitely gonna get too drunk. Maybe he's got some next level wishful thinking going on right now. Oh, hey look, a male Pachirisu. Man, come on again. Why am there's 50-50 gender split on both of these Pokemon? You're straight up lying to me at this point. Oh, I'm sure no Puffles will try and make it into an A-bed at the very least. I wouldn't even be surprised, Layla. Yeah, someone turns on the oven in the morning and he just goes, oh, it's toasty. Yeah, probably, Aristo. Probably. Yeah, it wasn't his camera, that doesn't mean he didn't put it there. Huzzah! The female Pachirisu. Now I just need one more male Weasel and we are done with this area. Win. I only need Baneri from the forest as well, so that's pretty cool. Puts my count up to 37. And we check off patches. Yeah, of all things to have in an oven, a camera. Like, apparently it was like a proper, like, digital camera as well. Puffle's just cooking 85 quid worth of camera, because why not? Oh, go away, Shinx. Give me my Weasel. Puffy is also the weird people where Puffy is. It's been at least 3, yeah. We had the pasta bake incident. Then you had the incident where he was cooking something and just went to bed. I forget what he was cooking there. And then the camera incident. So yeah, it's been at least 3. Yeah, probably. The dude just can't cook pasta. Fed the Italian. Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, he's been very lucky to not bring that down yet. Yay! We can be done with this area. No, don't run, gee. Come on. That's not my heat. That's upstairs. Yeah, but it's the fact that he's been there for like a few months. Like, we're in January. He had Christmas off, but he was like, so he went home for Christmas. Not fully, but he went home for Christmas, which means he's been there for a grand total of like 2.5, 3 months, and he's almost burned the place down 3 times already. That is sheer dumb luck, is what that is. He'd be somewhere. Oh. I didn't take off any of my stuff. Oh no. No mountain here, but I'm dressed to height. That makes you an idiot, sir. switching around with my Pokemon to make sure I don't level up. I just need to hurry up and get a full team of 6. That's what I need to do. Oh, yes, please learn Bubble Beam. It's absolutely god-awful what type moves stressing me out. Oh, we're both level 19, so I don't need switching it. We'll save that in there. Oh look, saving a lot of data. We're gonna have to go through the forest with Florama, which means we can't actually catch it. Can we? I forget. I think we get to it and we have to knock one out to be able to try and catch one. Ooh, yay. Good job, Kricketot. Good start. keep catching a glimpse of my hair out of the corner of my eye, which looks really weird because I was going to dye it today, but that didn't go very well. So instead I've bleached it, so now I have pastel pink hair instead of highlighter pink and blonde roots. Looks very weird, but I was going to dye it, instead of being highlighter pink, I'm dyeing it like radioactive green or whatever the hell the colour's called. Something weird. But yeah. And it did not go well, because none of the colour decided to actually leave my hair. Now I need to go out tomorrow and get some colour stripping. It is a pain in the backside trying to dye your hair constantly. It's fun though. Why did that go stronger the second time? That moves hit on a range, but sheesh. What was that note in the corner? Why do all these trainers only have one Pokemon? Damn. Okay. Not expecting to fight a Piplup today, but okay. Yeah, it's probably wrong that I choose because I don't actually have everything for you. What it was? Yeah. Something for me to sell for Pokeballs. Hurrah. Come on, let me in. Why do you guys only have one bet? Sauce. I didn't decide to go with Cheryl, I was forced to go with Cheryl, but okay. Mossy Rock, Kricketot, Leafeon. I don't know where you get Eevee in this game. Oh well, that did nothing. Good down. Until it's got a full round of everybody missing. Sheesh. Oh well, we've got like, no HP whatsoever left. Well done. Oh, that's not good. No. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to finish this battle and save it, and then we'll end stream a little bit early for tonight. Still feeling very raspy and not 100%. I knew I was feeling better, so I definitely wanted to stream, but still not quite feeling 100%, so I'm going to end it a little bit early tonight. What I might do before I end it actually is go back to the the wind station, so I can try and catch a Drifloon tomorrow. It was a nice stream. Had a few people pop in and all that. It's been nice. I love it when you guys come and hang out. It's always chill. Yeah, there we go. I'll hang about in Florama town, just making sure. Yeah, thank you for joining Aristo. Much appreciated. I'll be streaming again tomorrow night if you're about and want to join tomorrow as well. I definitely won't complain. That's a good point. I don't know what we're streaming tomorrow. I'll have to speak to you guys about it in Discord. But yeah, there we go. I'm going to leave it there. And this time, you should be able to hear me, and it doesn't just sound like I ended my stream abruptly. I'm assuming you can still hear me, Layla and Aristo. Yeah, I can hear myself on my tablet there. Huzzah. Cool. Alright, well, thank you very much for joining, guys. Sorry. And I will, yeah, if I see you guys tomorrow, that'd be awesome. If not, thank you very much for joining today. Catch you guys later.